YouTube.
Oh. Welcome to our story time about dealing with loss. This is are you my co-star?
I'm her guest tonight. Tiana is working on some other projects. So tonight we're going to be talking about dealing with loss, right?
Yep.
Right. So.
Okay. Right, I'm like, okay.
All right. This is just going to be a really emotional video for us because we lost
two key people.
two very, very important people in our lives. My mother, her grandmother, and her great-grandmother. Now, those are not like 3 or 4 people. My mom is her grandmother, and my grandmother, her great-grandmother passed. So 2 people passed away about 6 months apart. So
It's like you get over one and then
wham. Yeah.
So how do we they both passed away from cancer, right?
Yes, they did. My grandmother had leukemia, I guess, since she was a little girl, and just passed away. But she was like 80-something years old. But she just had a lot of life. She was just a big light, and we just had a lot of fun. So when I saw her and stuff, and my grandmother weren't super duper close, but I was Miss T to her, loved her to death. And she was just holidays and family and everything. That's just what it was. She was over there talking crap. And, that was grandma. So, yeah, we miss them both equally. It's just, man. I think the thing about it, the difference is with my mom, it was so fast. And it was just out of nowhere. So we had no time to process or anything. And then very little time pretty much to grieve because we had our own life issues going on. So we're going to give you guys some tips on how we got through. But main thing is just us talking through what had happened. I'm going to let Jayla start.
So basically what happened was it was like 1 minute she was perfectly fine, and then the next minute she was gone.
Right.
Even though it took like a couple of weeks, like maybe 2 weeks. I think the thing that made it worse was the fact that the day she actually died was the day I was supposed to go see her in the hospital. So it made everything worse.
That much worse. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just go into details a little bit more. Okay, what my mom had is she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And it started as breast cancer, and then it spread into her lymph nodes before they had a chance to remove it. So her tissues and lymph nodes and things like that. So then that led to bone cancer and all this stuff. It basically just went all over her body because that's what cancer is, and cancer sucks. And we definitely support cancer research to help save, your moms and dads and sisters and brothers and everybody. But I was going to say something too. I'm telling you guys, this is progress. Because I'm going to tell you, we didn't want to hear nothing about no breast cancer research and saving people. I'm telling you, if I'm just being 100% honest, we didn't give a crap. Once we lost my mom, it was like, and now, of course, we are not as selfish, and we definitely want to see some progress because if you look at it, even if you are diagnosed right now with HIV, there's life-saving things that can help you. It's not a death sentence the way it was before, but with cancer, it's just so aggressive and so rapid, especially in Black women. So that's just a little awareness for you guys. So when my mom was diagnosed, we were all in denial because we were just like, she's fine. She looks fine. Everything's fine. That's how most people are. And we just did not think. I did not think that she was dying. And it got to a point where her legs were like, she couldn't walk, and her legs were getting numb, and we didn't know what the hell was going on. And we were just taking her to the doctor, and they're looking at us like, hello, she has stage 4 cancer, and they're just kind of looking at us like we're stupid, and we're just completely in denial. And I know the doctor was just like, those people are nuts. But we just did not see it. My mom was... we just talk about who she was for a moment.
I'm like, she was just so full of life. She seen the good in everybody.
Everybody.
It was like, if you met her, you would be like, oh my God, I love her.
She was awesome.
She was amazing.
I don't think she had an enemy in the world. Like, my mom was just the sweetest person in the world. And, man, we've been through everything together. I feel like next to Jayla, because I was, my mom was my absolute best friend, especially, around the time she passed. I mean, for that 4 years or 5 years, that last part of her life, I mean, we got close. We didn't do anything without each other, and we were just ace boom. And then that's kind of how I am with Jayla. So it's like we are very tight-knit. We're very cautious and careful, and just we try to show each other love every single day. Everybody in my family, not just with Jayla, but everybody, because we know that these days are like precious. And one moment you're gonna look up and that family is gone. So
I think it was hard because before she passed, she called my grandpa when we were staying with her, and she said that she didn't want us to watch her die.
Right.
And I was like, what is she talking about? And the last thing I said to her was, I love you and I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
I was just like,
and
wow.
That was it. And gosh, and I know, like with her spirit and how she was, even this video, she'd be like, y'all don't need to be sitting over there moping on me. Y'all better get up, do something. And Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving coming. Don't be, mad about me. But the thing is that I was, Jayla, it was basically revealed to her in a dream that she needs to do this video. She needs to talk about and talk through these issues. Because me, I'm a talker. She is not. But she's learning. So I'm going to just let her say exactly how she feels about her Nana on this video.
Oh, gosh. Hold on, I had a tear. Okay.
It's okay.
No. I feel like holidays are the worst for me.
It's okay.
Yeah, holidays are really terrible because I'm used to having to clean her, like help her clean or help her cook, and just talking to her, like, I don't have that anymore, which is why I'm really glad that I'm really close to my mom, because without her, like, I don't think I would be sitting here in this video. My grandma passing really helped. Well, it didn't help, but it really taught me to mature and to not take life for granted, because you never know when your time's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you need to cry it out, and for those that are watching at home, you gotta feel that. You gotta feel that all the way, because what she's feeling right now is something that I felt. I mean, I'm telling you, I was in a complete dark place for 2-3 years after my mom passed, and now I'm in such a healing space with it. So I'm not crying. I'm just happy that she's getting this out and getting to say this, and it's being documented so she can look back when she's feeling, when things are, better, or even when things get hard, she can look back on this and she can just deal with these feelings, because, I can be doing fine for months and months and months, even a year, and a song will come on and I'll just miss my mom. I will miss my mom. I miss so much about her. I miss her hugs. I miss her laughter. I miss making her just crack up and just be like, stop it, Tasha. You're going to make me pee on myself. Because I used to have her cracking up, because I'm a comedian. Not a real comedian, but yeah. I think we're both pretty naturally funny, and you guys are going to get to see that on this channel. But this video is one of the most important that we're going to do, because we're really going to talk about loss. And Tayana has lost stories to share herself, so I'm just standing in for them. I'm not a part of their channel, but I told my daughter that I didn't want her to do it alone. but if she wanted to, I was going to support her, but she preferred me being here. So, so yeah. And with my mom and Jayla, they had a special bond from the beginning. The first night Jayla was born, really, the whole reason Jayla is here is because of my mom. Because I had a really difficult labor with Jayla. Maybe I'll do a story time on that for you guys. Difficult labor. And Jayla was basically stuck. And she was stuck for quite a while. And the doctor just gave up and literally put his hands up and went in the corner and started like shriveling and didn't know what to do. And my mom was like, come on, Tasha, you can do this. No, we're going to have this baby. My mom pulled her. My mom delivered her. And from that night, she was up giving Jayla her bottle. I'm wiped out. I'm asleep. I had lost all kinds of blood. And I just look at her now and I know that she'd be proud of Jayla and expects a lot more from her and good things to come. But above all, we're good. And that's what she would want. So the bond that her and my mom have, I tell Jayla all the time, you're going to see your Nana again. She's with you. She loves you. She's with me. She loves me. And death is a part of life, you know, unfortunately. I don't know why. I really don't. It's a part of life, though, and love every single person, especially, you know, not only Thanksgiving is coming, but I'm just telling y'all Thanksgiving is coming. Love everybody. I'm a person, I always struggle with outside family because I have a lot of anxiety issues. We'll maybe get into that one day. So I really don't like to be myself around people that I'm not comfortable with. It takes me a minute to get comfortable with you. And once I'm comfortable with you, then you get to see the fullness of my personality. But in the beginning, I'm going to be worried about what you thinking I'm going to say or whatever. But with my family, it's my family. So we just get to be ourselves and chill and have fun and love each other. So this video has a lot of lessons for you. If you're going through loss, you just lost someone, feel it, feel that pain. Don't try to drink it away. Don't try to smoke it away. Don't try to you know, pills and all this. Don't do that. You gotta feel that pain. It hurts, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I remember not being able to really get out of bed, being very sad.
I was depressed for a good 2 months.
Yeah, I can honestly say, I completely lost my mind when I lost my mom. I see the difference in my personality. I was just so hurt, angry. Had my faith. I had my faith questioned for a while. It was like a running joke in this house. They were like, "You're atheist." I was like, "No, I'm not." You know, it's like, but that's how I was acting. That's what I was putting out there. And then like it took a minute for me to be like, okay, they're saying this because where's your faith, you know, in God that your mom is, you know, in heaven, which was revealed to me. I know that's a little deep for some people, but that was revealed to me, and I trust in that and I believe in that, and she's in a better place. And she is definitely way better off because every time I see her in my dreams, she's looking better and better and like, why are you crying, girl? You live your life and be happy and do what I taught you to do and be the woman that I called you to be and that God called you to be and I told you to be. So, you know, with us, if you have any memories of my mom or if we can leave you with a memory of my mom, I'll tell you guys some funny stories, but I want to give Jayla an opportunity to talk about a funny story or something interesting about your Nana story.
The most interesting. It would have to be when she would always try to make people dance.
Oh, yeah, she would just walk through
and she'll just start dancing. You just be like, why are you dancing? And then she'll make you get up and dance. Right. Or when she walk around and starts talking about, I sing soprano.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh.
Sing soprano. My mom could sing her butt off like she could sing. Oh my gosh. And she loved to dance and she loved music, so she was always dancing. Loving music. She loved the Lord. She loved Jesus. Her TV stayed on Channel 40, especially when she had got sick and everything. She definitely really leaned in on her faith for that. So she's good. She's in a better place. But a funny story I was going to tell you guys is, let me see. There's so many crazy times with my mom. But I'll just say this: what I miss is every Friday night when we would like go to her house and she would play music and we would just be laughing and talking and just having the best time. And then I just go home and we go to bed, and next weekend we was back again and we just party. And yellow bulbs on a tree.
Oh my gosh!
You want to make my mom mad? Christmas yellow bulbs. Don't do it.
She hates them.
Ever. Funny.
She'll be like, don't put them on there. You'd be like, okay, we're not going to do it.
Right.
But gold, red, and green were her colors.
Those are her colors. Christmas colors or nothing. That's it, okay?
Hey, you better go help her. She gonna call you and guilt trip you.
Right. And it's so funny because she was a career woman, but she was also a Martha Stewart homemaker. I don't know how she balanced and managed to do all that stuff. Congrats and kudos to that lady, because she did it. And she would cook big meals and give you great advice and talk through stuff. I just could not have asked for a better mom. I don't know how I got so lucky, y'all. I'm a mess. But at the same time, my mom is proud, so I'm proud. So, anything else you want to say? I want to make sure that you get everything out that you need to say.
What I will say is, if you have family, no matter how close or far, just always call and tell them that you love them, because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
So true. I need to take that advice. That's a good advice, Doug. You know me, I don't want to be calling. But yeah, I'm gonna take my own advice, and you guys do that. And leave a comment. Let us know if this video helped you or what you thought about this video. And show support for my girl Jayla, because she put her little heart on the line putting this video out. It's very vulnerable to tell somebody how you feel, especially with something so sensitive as her grandma. So we love y'all. We're gonna see you guys
next Thursday. On Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And I'm also going to share this on my channel. So for those of you who've watched, I didn't say it, but hey, love bugs. I see y'all, and I thank y'all, and I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to their channel and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tasha77. That's me.
It'll be in the description box.
It'll be in the description box.
Somewhere on the screen.
Yeah. And before you subscribe to my channel, you should maybe watch some of my videos and see if it's your cup of tea before you go subscribing. Because, yeah, I do a lot of stuff. So, thank y'all. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.